Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Because it's been so long since I've actually recorded, we're just gonna get right into it. As you can see from the title, this is gonna be my actual review on the Kylie Skin skincare. I've been using it for like well over a month, and I actually meant to upload this video a few weeks ago. It just didn't happen. So, in a nutshell, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would actually give it a 6, which for some people, they would probably be surprised and think that's kind of high. But to be honest with you, I thought it was pretty good. There is one product in particular that I had to stop using, and you might be surprised, especially if you watched my initial first impressions on this whole skincare line. But I had to stop using the walnut scrub, and this is the only reason why. I didn't break out or anything. It didn't irritate my skin. Well, I don't know if that would be I don't know. This is what happened to my skin. What would happen was, like, after I used the walnut scrub, all of a sudden my face, like the next day, it would become dry to the point where it was peeling. And I have oily skin, so to go from having like this oily skin to it being dry and like peeling, I was like, wait, something's up. So what I did to figure out which product it was, I would like swap out each product for something that I already had, just to kind of see if there would be a difference. So first I swapped out the foaming cleanser, tried the other cleanser, my face was fine. And so of course the next step for me typically is the exfoliator. So I swapped the walnut scrub for the other Your Good Skin exfoliator, because I said that's kind of similar as far as the texture is concerned. I swapped that out and my face went back to normal. So for me doing that, that meant that it was the walnut scrub that was causing my face to like dry out. It's the weirdest thing ever, but I had to stop using it because of that. Other than that, like, it still made my face smooth, but I just, wasn't really used to, I'm not used to having dry skin. It's not something that I've ever had to get used to. So that was just really weird. Other than that, like, the skincare product is fine. I will have to say this is probably my favorite. The foaming cleanser, you can see I've used a good amount of it. I like how it feels. I like how I can use one pump and it's still like extra soapy. So that would be one product that I would definitely buy again. My other favorite product is definitely the toner. I love this as well. It's very moisturizing, which again, even if you have oily skin, it's important for you to moisturize your face. And because, okay, so it looks like the product, as far as how much I use, it stops here. Because there's so much product in here, I legitimately think that this is worth it because it's gonna last you for a while. So if there's any particular products that I could recommend for anyone to try, if you've been skeptical of trying Kylie Skin, it's definitely the foaming wash, the milk toner. I can probably do without all the other stuff. I do want to mention, like, the moisturizer. I don't even know if you can tell by looking at this bottle, probably not. The pump seems like a good idea, but because this product is so thick, I haven't really been able to pump out all of my product like I want to. There's like air bubbles and such. You're probably not even going to be able to see, but there's like a big one here and then there's like one here. So what I've had to do was like literally squeeze the product down so that I can pump it out. Okay, so that worked. And it looks like I used about this much. So I feel like if you have like a super thick, creamy type of a product, maybe a pump isn't the best option because it's just going to get stuck, and you can't even like open this to get your product out. So honestly, have fun squeezing, because that's the best you can do to get your product out. Or, which I've thought about doing, is just cutting off the top and then just putting this in some type of jar or something. Still thinking about it. It's still a good product though, but again, because I had so many issues with getting it out of the pump, I don't know if I will buy this again just for that. As far as the eye cream, one thing I will say about the eye cream that I forgot to mention is that I was trying to figure out why every time after, doing the whole routine, like if my eyes water, you know how sometimes when you yawn your eyes water, I was rubbing them and my eyes were like burning, and I was just like, okay, what's going on? And it was actually this. I don't think it might be, honestly, it might be, what's in here, I forget, the caffeine or something. I mean, because to be honest with you, you're not supposed to get any of these products in your eyes, but I was just, it's the first time I've dealt with an eye cream where even after rubbing my eyes, because I was trying to get the excess water from my eyes watering off, and the natural thing for me to do is like rub my eyes, and assuming that I got some of the product in my eyeballs and it was just burning. That was the only issue that I had with that. The serum The serum is nice. I don't know. I don't think I really need to buy this again. No complaints about it though. Overall, I gave it a 6 out of 10. I still feel like if you are someone who is just now starting out with skincare in general, this is probably your best bet. To get more bang for your buck, you should get the whole kit. However, again, because of how my face reacted to the walnut scrub, making my oily skin dry, I'd probably not use this. So I would honestly stick with these two for the time being. You can't go wrong with the foam wash and the milk toner. I'm sorry. You just, even the moisturizer, it's just the pump was getting on my nerves. But you can't go wrong with that. I will say, and the only reason I'm speeding this up is because my battery is dying and I want to get all this information out, and I didn't want this video to be very long. I wrote notes. If she were to continue with this whole skincare, which I definitely think that she will, because as you can see, she came out with like body care, which I don't think I'm going to purchase because I don't think I need it. But if she were to expand on specifically skincare for your face, I think she should have a lip scrub and a lip treatment, because this will kind of coincide with her lip kit, so it'll all just, you know, flow together seamlessly. I also think that she should come out with a gel cleanser as well, because me being so familiar with Korean skincare, gel cleansers are definitely, I like them a little better. But like, again, this is like really good. But just to have an additional option, I would come out with a gel cleanser. I think she should also come out with a mask. That was like one thing that I was missing from this whole skincare line, because I do love my sheet masks and just masks in general. I definitely think she should come out with some type of a mask. I wouldn't be surprised if she eventually does. And I would also come out with a new face scrub without nuts, because you never know if anyone really suffers from any type of a nut allergy in general. And because this was such a controversial scrub, exfoliator, whatever, I would probably just, you know, discontinue this and just come out with a completely different one that does not involve nuts. And because again, you have to keep people's allergies in mind. I don't fault her for this. I'm not mad about it. I never would have thought that it would turn my face dry and like make it peel and be scaly and anything, but because, you know, it was such an issue, I probably would snatch that out and replace it with a different type of cleanser with different ingredients. And yeah, I wanted to keep this quick. I can't say that enough. I didn't want this video to be very long, because I did see a comment of someone saying that my first video was long. I saw it. The first one was long on purpose because it was me being as informative and in detail as much as possible, and after using it for a month, I didn't feel the need for the second one to be very long, and my battery's dying. So again, just to sum it all up, on a scale of 1 to 10, I gave it a 6. I would definitely repurchase the foaming cleanser as well as the milk toner, because I absolutely love those. I can see me even, you know, adding these with the other skincare products that I have used before. And for her to expand on her skincare line as far as you know, your face is concerned, I think she should add a lip scrub and a lip treatment, because it would all coincide with her lip kits. It would just go together all in general. I think she should come out with a gel cleanser, a mask, and a new face scrub that does not contain any nuts in any way, shape, or form, or any other type of controversial ingredients. And that is that. If you guys have any questions, by all means, leave them in the comment section below. I am more than happy to answer them. And yeah, if you are not a subscriber, make sure you press that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of the next time that I do upload. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.